Good morning, church. I've been given the blessed and honored task of trying to give you a few words of encouragement. I would like to start off by reading 2 Corinthians chapter 12, verses 9 and 10. Each time he said, "My grace is all you need. My power works best in weakness. So now I'm glad to boast about my weakness so that the power of Christ can work through me. That's why I can take pleasure in my weaknesses and in the insults, hardships, persecutions, and troubles that I suffer for Christ. For when I am weak, then I am strong." Church, about coming up on 2 years, I received a promotion at work. And all y'all know I was praying for that promotion for a couple years before that. But I found out it's a stressful environment, and it's not the work. It's just that I'm working and dwelling in a sinful environment. Now, most of us, when we think of sinful environments, we think drugs, drinking, gang activity. I done lived around that, been around that. I think this is worse. Office activity, to me, is the worst, is the most sinful environment. For me. I'm frontline management. So it seemed like the employees that's underneath me, when you give instructions to them, they rebel just for the sake of rebelling, don't want to take accountability. The same level of employees that's at your level, seem like a lot of them have bad attitudes. They're always in their feelings. It wouldn't be too bad if they was in their feelings if they didn't push it off on other people. And then it seemed like the ones that's upper management, it seemed like they trying to climb the ladder so high that they just willing to sacrifice you like a pawn and just let you fall where you are, just leave you as collateral damage. But as much as I don't like being in that environment, I did learn a few lessons about being in a sinful environment because it exposed the sin in me. And the sin in me is unrighteous anger and pride and just unrighteous complaining. As I mature as a man, and even as I'm maturing in Christ, I pushed a lot of that aside by just, you know, if it's something going wrong or people that's not right, I just stay away from them. But when you're on the job, you can't just leave like that, so you kind of have to deal with it. The other thing I realized was probably the worst, is that I was too reliant on myself. I was raised by a father who was born in 1909. My mother was a sharecropper, so they didn't have too much when they was growing up, so they always taught us to prepare. So I always prepare. I believe in crossing the T's and dotting my I's and preparing as much as I can. I believe God would want us to prepare, but he wants us to rely on him more. So what I found myself doing, going to work, I've always prayed, I've been faithful, I've been obedient to the word, but I wasn't relying on him. So now more than ever, I've been relying on him, and I'm just praying. I'm praying, it seems like every day, all day, every day, I'm praying. I'm asking for stronger faith. I'm asking for more grace and mercy. And you know what, church? He has never failed me. I just have to get it on that daily basis. It's not like COVID, where I can go to my pantry and just, because I'm already stocked up on toilet tissue and paper towels and wipes. I have to wait on them. And that waiting has made me a little stronger. So I would like to read one passage and I'll be done, from Isaiah 40:31. It's a passage that I always think about when I want to just do things my way. It said, "But those who trust in the Lord will find new strength. They will soar high on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not faint." Thank you, church.